Welcome to Polity Migration Insights. Today, we're diving into the incredible life of Napoleon Bonaparte, a name that resonates as one of history's most brilliant military leaders. From humble beginnings on a small Mediterranean island to commanding an empire that spanned much of Europe, Napoleon's story is a fascinating tale of ambition, strategy, and power. But as meteoric as his rise was, his downfall was equally dramatic. Let's explore his extraordinary journey and legacy. Napoleon Bonaparte was born on the island of Corsica in 1769 to a modest family of minor nobility. He showed exceptional talent early in life, attending prestigious military schools in France and excelling in strategy and leadership. The French Revolution proved to be a pivotal moment in his career. The chaos and upheaval of the revolution allowed young, ambitious leaders like Napoleon to rise. His first major victory came at the Siege of Toulon in 1793, where he demonstrated his military brilliance by recapturing the city from royalist forces. This success catapulted him through the ranks of the French army, setting the stage for his meteoric rise. By 1799, France was in political turmoil, and Napoleon seized the moment. Through a coup known as the 18 Brumaire, he overthrew the existing government and established himself as first consul, effectively becoming the leader of France. Under the consulate, Napoleon implemented significant reforms. The Napoleonic Code, a legal framework that modernized French law and influenced legal systems worldwide. Centralized administration and education reforms. Economic stabilization after years of revolutionary chaos. In 1804, Napoleon crowned himself Emperor of France in a grand ceremony, symbolizing his absolute power and independence from traditional authority, including the Pope. Napoleon was not just a ruler, he was a military genius. His strategies and tactics are still studied in military academies today. One of his greatest victories came at the Battle of Austerlitz in 1805, where he decisively defeated the combined forces of Austria and Russia. During his reign, Napoleon expanded the French Empire to include large parts of Europe. He established satellite states, placed relatives on thrones, and forged alliances. His empire stretched from Spain to Poland, making France the dominant power on the continent. Despite his brilliance, Napoleon's ambition led to his downfall. Several factors contributed to his decline. The invasion of Russia, 1812. Napoleon's decision to invade Russia was a catastrophic mistake. His grand army of over 600,000 men faced logistical challenges, harsh weather, and scorched earth tactics by the Russians. Only a fraction of his forces survived the campaign. He faced resistance from European coalitions. Britain, Prussia, Austria, and Russia united against him. They were determined to end French dominance. The Battle of Leipzig, 1813, also known as the Battle of Nations. This defeat marked the beginning of the end for Napoleon. He was forced to abdicate in 1814 and was exiled to the island of Elba. Napoleon's exile to Elba was short-lived. In 1815, he escaped and returned to France in what became known as the 100 Days. His return was met with enthusiasm, and he quickly regained power. However, his comeback ended at the Battle of Waterloo, where he faced the Duke of Wellington and Prussian forces. Napoleon's defeat at Waterloo marked his final fall from power. He was exiled to the remote island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic, where he spent the remaining years of his life reflecting on his achievements and failures until his death in 1821. Napoleon's legacy is immense and complex. Military innovations. His strategies, such as the use of massed artillery and rapid maneuvers, revolutionized warfare. Legal and administrative reforms. The Napoleonic Code remains a foundation for legal systems in many countries. Nationalism. His conquests and reforms inspired nationalist movements across Europe. However, his authoritarian rule and the devastation caused by his wars have led to criticism. Was he a hero who modernized Europe or a tyrant driven by boundless ambition? Napoleon Bonaparte's life is a tale of extraordinary brilliance and ambition, tempered by human flaws and overreach. He was a leader who reshaped Europe and left a legacy that endures to this day. What do you think was Napoleon's greatest achievement? Could his downfall have been avoided if he had been less ambitious? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching Polity Migration Insights. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share to stay informed and curious. See you next time.